Shelves. I'm Michelle.
I'm Rachel.
Okay, so Rachel has read something other than the podcast book, so I'll let her start.
So I read Back For Me,
Okay.
which was it was really short.
That's okay.
But
It was okay.
it wasn't that good either. So there's that. The only reason I finished it is because I didn't want to DNF it.
Sometimes you just need like a really short read, and then stories lack when they're really short sometimes,
Yeah.
especially if there's a really good plot, and it's just like, I wish it was longer. So I get it. So I have read 4 different ones, actually. I'm going to go in order of how I like them.
Okay.
So we're meeting Avena St. Graves in August in Chicago. So I decided I pre-ordered one of her books so I can have her sign it. So, besides that one that we are going to read
Yeah, I
later.
still need to pre-order books, and I need to do that this week because I think the pre-orders go off.
Yeah,
soon.
Yeah, you might want to. Or just bring them. But you
Yeah.
can only bring up to 5.
Well,
Choices.
we'll see what we can do.
So I read her Saltwater Curse. It was a 4.5. It's not very smutty.
Which
Not very
is fine.
spicy, but the story was just on point. It was really good. So I really like that. Another one was The Knight and Her Emperor, Volume 1. It's based off a webtoon that I read, and, I'm a sucker for webtoons that are getting published in books, because that is so awesome, starting out as, a not physical form, and people like it enough where they're, creating them in the physical format. I love it. So, yes, I like that one a lot.
I got the BTS webtoon over there. I'll show it to you after.
Did you get all of them?
So there's a novelization. I haven't got the tune version
Comic,
of it.
yeah, the comics, yeah.
I forgot the word for comic.
I got you. Let's see here what the other 2. So the other one was a modern dungeon capture starting with broken skills. It was
Too many
I know.
words in
Yes.
this skill.
Yes. It was a manga, volume 1. It was a 2. It was not my jam. Not my jam at all. It's like a small fairy companion, which is okay. But it was mainly just a lot of boob.
A lot of boob?
Yeah. It's like, I don't care about this tiny creature's butt. But it's okay. I know some people like that fan base. So, and then
It's a weird thing to be into. I'm not king shaming, but
king shaming.
a little bit.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It just wasn't my jam, so won't continue that. And then the other one I read was Nodding Their Evil Queen. And
Omegaverse.
It's a Omegaverse about the evil queen from what's the evil queen from? Disney.
There's Snow White.
Snow White. It's Snow White. Yeah, there we go. I was like, I felt like I was saying that wrong. I even wrote it down. I was like, still didn't get it. It was okay. It was very she was an Omega, but the alphas were very pushy, and I don't like that. Where it's like, you're our mate. I don't care what you want. It's like, no. It's okay to a certain degree, but
We don't do that around here.
So I thought it was going to be a little bit more of equal power balance, and it was not. Okay, that's all I read.
Okay.
Smut Village over here.
The Smut Village. I love it. We're gonna go to the Smut Village.
I mean, I'd name a town after it, wouldn't you? We had the power. That's probably why they don't give us the power.
Yeah.
Anyways. Okay, so you want to go into our book? Can I just, before we go ahead and say it?
Okay, so our book was The Viscount Who Loved Me. This is the second Bridgerton book.
I just wanted to say I really appreciate that I can pronounce both of the main characters' names.
Yeah.
I just wanted to throw that out there. I'm very happy that I don't have to struggle. Watch me struggle.
All of
After
them
I
are
say
English
that.
names.
Yes. No, I say that, but I want to struggle.
So, before we get into the actual book,
Okay.
did you have any, background questions from, the first book?
No. I kind of... Okay, so... I've not watched the TV show, but I've seen a lot of, like, videos based upon it. And I know there is, like, a gossip letter. So I kind of already...
Lady Whistle Down?
Yes, Lady Whistle Down. I think I know who it is based on the TV show, but I didn't take that into account because it's, like, it's a TV show. They can change it however they want to change it. So I didn't take much stock into that.
Well, I haven't got that far into the book series to know who actually is Lady Whistledown, but I have watched the season where she's revealed in the TV show.
Yeah, so that's kind of... I didn't want to take those preconceptions into play, and I did not read the first book, so I kind of went in, I don't know, blind, but I didn't feel like I had any issues.
Okay. I told you this one could, like, they can all really stand alone.
Yeah, could stand alone. Maybe miss some of the background details of the other characters, maybe, but...
You missed Daphne and Simon's story.
And they really weren't in it too much, so... Yeah, no, I didn't really... I kind of just based what I knew about the TV show, and I'm like, it's Bridgerton something. So, but yeah, I didn't have any kind of, like, what is this? Or, you know...
Yeah, you don't really need to read the first book to read the second book.
So, I was gonna see if it was like really vital, but I don't think you do me dirty like that. So.
No, I definitely wanted to put you in a universe where you're like, oh, I have to read this.
Yeah, it's like
first.
We're not gonna read the fourth book, and you gotta read the first three to understand. It's like, Rachel, I don't know about that. But no, I didn't have any. No. I'm good.
Okay.
I was good.
Because I've read the first 3 Bridgerton books.
Okay.
So, Daphne, Anthony, and Benedict's books.
Did we meet Benedict?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Briefly.
I was like, it doesn't stand out to me. But I feel like with this kind of book series, or even TV show, there's just a lot of characters, so it doesn't necessarily have to tie in. Like, they're going to tie in, but it's not like you have to
know everybody. Yeah.
I mean, there are some books that are, like, part of a series that are, like, 20 plus books, and then it's like, but they're standalone. Well, stop. Like, don't make it, like, 20-second book or something. That's my soapbox.
Yeah, a series that is 20 books long is too long.
Especially if they don't, like, if the characters tie in, okay. I kind of get it. But no.
It's too long. It's too long.
It's like, at that point, break it up into smaller series.
Yeah.
Because I am intimidated by that, so...
My limit is probably 10. And that's pushing it. That's if I really like the series.
How can I say that when I have a manga series that's in the hundreds?
That's different,
right?
That's different.
Okay. We can. Okay. Yeah. Book series. I don't think I have anything plus 6. 6 plus.
They're in gloss.
I only have the first one. I didn't like it up until a certain point. I don't remember when.
It gets better after in the 3rd book.
I know, that's probably when I stopped reading it too. Like, I was just like, oh, this is really good, and then I was like, oh. Like, it falls off. And I understand you need those books, but...
You get the best characters in the 3rd book. Like, listen
here, I will eventually pick it back up. Because I need to finish the rest of the ACOTAR.
Yeah.
Or at least up until the part.
Yeah. You need to get to Cassian's book.
Okay. I have them all. I'll do it. I'll get it. I'll make it a goal for this year.
It's halfway through the year.
I was like, I probably should have done that. It's alright. I'm committed. Low-key freaking out. It's alright. Okay.
It'll be okay.
Yeah. Do you want to do a short summary?
Do you have one ready?
I do have one ready. I don't know. Okay. It's very short. But I put, after his father's sudden death, Anthony becomes convinced he will die young and avoids love while courting
Edwina.
See?
Sheffield.
He instead falls for her protective older sister, Kate. Despite misunderstandings, fear, and a forced arrangement, Anthony and Kate marry, learn to overcome their past traumas and ultimately confess their love and build a happy life together.
Yay!
That's pretty accurate, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Sometimes I hate doing those because I'm like, I feel like I missed so much plot, but that's the point of a super short summary, is to just get the main plots.
You get the basics.
You get the basics. And based on what we talk about, you'll either want to read it
Or you won't. Or we'll spoil it so much for you, you just don't care at this point.
Yeah, so, I mean, but we appreciate you listening in, so you must like something. We're doing something good.
It's our winning personality.
Okay, so I only found one award that it won.
Yeah.
Okay, it was the 2001 Rita Award, which I think is a romance award.
So romance was the hardest one to find, like, award-winning things, because romance is, like, the biggest genre, like, in the publishing world, period. It also makes the most money.
Which is, why wouldn't they have more awards? But I get it's not.
But, like, people frown upon romance. So you get, like...
Yes, we know. The smut shaming.
Yeah.
I don't care. You like what you like.
Exactly.
So, but, yeah. If it had a chest cover, that's where I'm like, but you read on Kindle anymore, so it doesn't really matter.
Chest covers are a no for me. I'm like, nah.
I didn't really...
Also, bodice rippers, which is basically what this is a no for me, too. Like, historical, Regency, like, there's a girl and a guy on the cover, and half her dress is down, and he's shirtless with flowing hair.
So what I'm hearing is you don't like most of 90s covers of romance novels. That was a jam. You automatically knew. Like, reading smut. I don't think I.
But most of the time, it wasn't that bad. Is the thing?
Oh no. That's what's funny about it.
You're like, you have Fabio on the cover, but
I think I'm gonna Google that later. How many covers was this man?
too many. He's also in a Can't Believe It's Not Butter commercial in the 90s.
You know, people like that. People really loved him. Okay, he was very.
And that shows you how much romance sells.
Yes.
Because for a model on a romance cover to be as popular as Fabio.
Yeah. To people, everyone knows his name. Like, come on. But yeah. I think I can get behind, so I'm going to challenge you a little bit, because I don't think I can get behind, how do I want to word that? Covers that are literally just smut.
Yeah.
Like, I know some companies, that's their thing. Selling.
Yeah, I don't want a sex scene on my book
No, I don't want it to be that obvious.
Like, I don't need it that graphic.
Yeah.
Like, be vague about this.
Or just put it in the inside cover. It's fine.
Yeah, we could do a step back.
Yeah, we could do that. But yeah, I don't know. I just can't get behind that.
Yeah,
for some reason. So I kind of wanted to put out, this is like my only one tad bit fact that's not about it's about the book, but not about the book. So I put on the scrapbooking page the original cover of this book. It's not bad. But did you know it was published by Avon?
Yeah.
Avon published? I didn't even know
think it's still published by
books.
Avon. Yeah, Avon is the publishing company.
I didn't even know that. I thought that was so cool. Okay. That's all I got. I thought it was so neat. You don't hear about Avon anymore, and then it's like, I didn't know they got into publishing, and then you're like, it's by Avon. It's like, oh. I didn't do that much research, apparently.
Well, here's the thing, is I don't read historical. And this is historical.
Oh, yeah. I was kind of surprised. Yeah.
So, I watched the first season, and I was like, okay, this is good. This is a lot spicier than the book. The first season of the show is.
Okay. Expectations, got it.
And then I was like, okay, well, I'll read the first book. I didn't really like the first book, but I wanted to continue on,
to see if you...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Liked this one. This, obviously, enemies to lovers.
Yeah. Pretty much, yeah.
So, I found a historical series that I kind of like.
And there's nothing wrong with that. That was actually one of my talking points. I thought her writing style wasn't really bad, for especially being historical. I didn't feel like it was hard to read.
No.
Like, it read like an adult book. You know, we talked about YA and all that stuff. But it just felt like an adult romance book. Like,
yeah.
I know some of the language was a little dated, but obviously it's a historical book, so.
Obviously, and it was published, I think, in 80s or 90s. I don't know when it first was published.
Nope, I don't know. I can tell you when Avon started to publish romance titles in the 70s. But no, I don't know. Sorry.
But this series has been around for a long time, and there's a prequel series, and then she did a Highlander series. So Scottish men in kilts.
I know. I mean, that's my jam. I like Outlander.
Which is not necessarily a romance novel. Outlander has romance, but it's not romance.
Yeah, no, it's not. But you read it for the romance.
Listen, you read it for Jamie.
Yeah.
Period. Anyways. This is not an Outlander podcast.
Sorry. I got us off track. I apologize. Okay. What's the first topic you want to talk about the book?
Okay, how did you feel about Anthony Bridgerton?
I gotta be careful, because people might really like Anthony.
Did he infuriate you?
Yes, he did. So much. I was like, another man-child that can't express his feelings.
Well, it's historical.
I know. They don't talk about their feelings. I get it.
They don't talk about their feelings. They get married because somebody gets attacked by a bee.
Okay. Well, let's bring that up, because this pissed me off. Okay. He is engaged to her sister.
No, he's not engaged.
He's not engaged. He's courting.
He's courting.
There's a difference. Yes, I know. There's a difference. So he's courting her sister. And then Kate gets stung by the bee in the collarbone, and he sucks out the venom because he's scared.
Yes.
Childhood trauma.
Well, not really childhood. His dad died when he was 18.
That is true.
But
trauma.
Trauma.
So he like goes to suck out the venom, and they're unaccompanied, which that's why I don't really like historical fictions. Like, I don't like all the, like, oh, you have to be accompanied, you can't be alone with a man. It's like, I get it, it's fine, it was a time period. But then, like, oh, scandal. We're gonna get married because I don't want there to be a scandal. And then the sister...
Well, because she would be a ruined woman.
I know, but she's already kind of there. Just because of her age. She was a little older than all the other...
But you can be a spinster and not a ruined woman.
That's true. See?
Which I hate the title spinster anyways, especially for somebody that's 21.
Yes. This is my problem with historical fictions, because all that stupid bullshit is not bullshit. They had a firm belief. It's just hard to grasp now. Yeah. Like, it's like, oh no, I'm a ruined woman. But back then that was very serious. And the sister's like, oh yeah, I'm not upset. It's like,
well, because she didn't really, like, love him. Like, they were courting. They danced a couple times.
Yeah.
They played pal-mal. But they weren't really, like, together. Yeah. It wasn't a love match. And Anthony was like, I'm not having a love match. That's what he didn't want.
Yeah. He didn't want to fall in love.
Because he thought he was going to die.
Then why does he want to get married?
Because it's his responsibility to get married.
I know.
Because he is the man of the Bridgerton line. He's the first male.
Yes. He had brothers. I know. It's not as important. I get it. I was just like, I don't know, like, because he's a duke, right?
No,
he's
a Viscount.
So, like, I'm ignorant to the line of succession. Or whatever that means. Like, you know what I mean?
So if he was to die, his title as Viscount Bridgerton would go to Benedict.
Okay.
which is his brother.
Yes.
They go in alphabetical order, so Bennigan is the second one.
And then there's Colin.
Yes, Colin.
Yeah. Which I liked him for some reason. He was nice.
Everybody loves Colin. It's fine.
Really?
Yes.
Let me just see. He's like golden retriever energy. So it's like, I like that in this time period. That's fun, Yeah, I was just kind of surprised that she wasn't upset, her sister, because I felt like that would have been a really good,
But they're both there to find a match. So if their match worked better than him and Edwina,
okay,
she'd be like, okay. Because I don't think Anthony was really what Edwina wanted in a spouse either.
I gotcha. Okay, so it was just kind of like a mutual,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like a heartbreak thing because they were courting, but nothing was they weren't betrothed to each other.
Yeah, and she kind of already knew her sister was you like him.
Yeah.
Even if you want to admit it, kind of thing.
And everybody knew that he liked her, too. Even his mom was like, okay, we're going to put them together.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought that was pretty funny.
I think his mom's name is Violet. I'm almost positive.
Yep. Look at you. Yeah, it is.
I know all the Bridgertons.
Well, if we ever need it. No, I'm kidding.
Why is this the knowledge that I have?
I don't know. So when do you think they started to, when do you think it was the they love each other moment?
Well, Anthony specifically in the book said it was, this might have been the second epilogue, so did you read the second epilogue?
Yeah. Yeah, there was an epilogue. Yeah, there was a second epilogue. Yeah.
Okay. He said it was during the Pall Mall when he fell in love with her. Yeah. But he was already having dreams.
I was going to say,
so he was,
yeah.
Her, I'm not...
I know, that's
100%.
That's where I was trying to figure out, pinpoint. Because they kissed.
I think that was probably when she,
that I think she kind of understood her feelings.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, I kind of do like him. Kind of thing. But yeah, I remember reading his, but I was just I wanted to know, because, there's always that moment when, they both realize. And I didn't feel like I got that, and maybe it's just because it was historical fiction.
Yeah. Well, I think hers was when he jumped into the lake
for
Edwina.
Yeah.
He's he's...
Yeah, he does care, even though he doesn't want to love.
Yeah. He doesn't want to love his wife, but he wants to love his wife.
So, it gets on my nerves when all they need to do is talk to each other.
It's historical. That's all I can say, because
I know.
They can't really openly say how they feel about each other.
It's frowned upon. I know. It just drives me insane. I'm like, we're not gonna...
Unless they, speak their intentions, hey, I want to get married. I love you. That's when they can say their feelings.
Yeah.
But since their wedding happened because of a bee...
Yeah. I thought that was a pretty quick turnaround time. They're like, oh, well, I don't want you to be a ruined woman, so let's get married in a week. It's like...
Well, Lady Featherington was the problem there.
Yeah, that's true.
Because she would have turned around and talked to everybody.
Yeah.
Because she is a problem. She's a real problem.
See, I didn't... Maybe that was probably the context I was missing. I'm like, I don't know who this is.
So, Lady Featherington is Penelope's mother.
Okay.
Penelope was the one that always gets dressed in, yellow and orange, and it doesn't suit her.
Yeah.
She is the fourth book. She's Colin's lady. Yes.
So what you're saying is I have to read it.
You have to read the third book, because I think you would really enjoy the third book. But we'll talk about that later.
Okay, yeah. Okay. So I put this and it doesn't make sense now because you pointed out that Anthony was 18. But a lot of this book was kind of the effects of trauma. I'm not going to say childhood trauma, but trauma and how that affects into adulthood.
Yeah.
Because she didn't really understand why she was afraid of storms, which is always afraid of storms. And then we understood his bee situation. Which kind of...
It makes sense, but it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, like...
Because I feel like his father would have been stung more than just that one time previously.
Yeah.
Because they live in England.
Yeah. So it can't be he was, like, allergic to bees. Because once he got stung the first time, he would know if he was allergic. But, so that makes me wonder, like, well, did he get stung close to, like, the throat area? Because then that would, like, cause kind of, like, anaphylactic shock, too. Yeah. Even if you're not allergic, it just, swells up. So I'm like, I want to know more about how he died. Because it just didn't make sense. And maybe I need to look up that historical piece of information of how many people died of bees. But then how many, like, that's where I get into this, like, rabbit hole of, like, okay, well, how many of those were, like, because we're actually allergic, or...
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It just spirals down, and I'm like, why is he upset about the bees? Like, to me, it just wasn't that big of a fear.
That gets me into, like, a medical spiral, like, okay, if they were taking this, why were they doing that, and how many people were doing this? And where did he...
Yeah, like, it just got me into a spiral, and I'm like, okay, well, I just need to... I'm not minimizing his trauma, but I just don't understand it. And then I kind of took a look at least Anthony's side, like, understanding one's identity after loss. Because he was very, very close to his father. Mm-hmm. And he just didn't know who he was.
Yeah.
And I think that's where the whole, like, oh, I can't love anyone because I'm gonna die, because he couldn't ever imagine a life where he surpassed his father in anything.
Yeah. It gave him, like, a time limit where he's like,
yeah, that's why he didn't want to love, because he didn't want anyone to go through what he went through. That's why he wanted more of a contractual marriage kind of thing. And then I put Anthony runs from love. Like, we really needed to talk about like, it's important. No, I'm just kidding.
He runs from love like Newton runs to chaos.
Yeah, I mean, nothing wrong with that pursuit, but yeah.
I freaking love Newton because he's just there to bring chaos. This little corgi just bringing the chaos.
I know. I thought that was pretty funny. Poor corgi. I felt like it was like a super short read.
It was quick, wasn't it?
Yeah, like, even though it was like 450 pages. Yeah. I felt like it didn't feel like historical in some points. Like, it almost just felt like a romance.
Yeah.
And then historical sprinkled in. If that makes sense.
Do you have certain scenes that you loved more than other scenes? Like, for me, the library scene where she goes to the library and he finds her.
Yeah, yeah.
Also, in his office when she's hiding.
Oh my god. I'm just glad he saw her there before, something.
Yeah.
Because he's a rake. Which I thought was a hilarious kind of description. Sorry. Well, you never hear that anymore, so it's just kind of like, I know exactly what you mean. Why do I know that? It's a little way through my brain.
Why do I know what rake means?
I know! And she's like, rake-ish. And I'm like, oh! This is good. But yeah, I'd have to say the library scene is probably top.
When he climbs under the table for her, I'm like, ugh.
Yes, I was like, that's when I knew. Like, I was like, oh,
yeah.
He. Yeah. But I wish I kind of got her, like, pinpointed when she, like, I don't know. I like knowing that stuff.
Well, it's when she figured out that he wasn't, like, as rakish as he portrayed himself.
I know. That he actually has a soul, he just has his reasons of why.
Yeah.
And then, I guess probably their wedding night.
Yeah.
I felt like, not just because of, it was just more of...
Chapter 17.
They connected more on more of an emotional level instead of
just going back and forth.
Yes. Yeah.
Which I love the back and forth.
I know you do.
I love it so much.
Oh, it was pretty good. It's one of those, like, okay, we all know now that you like each other.
But you're still messing with each other.
Yeah. This is
like, they still even mess with each other after they're married in the second epilogue.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Love it.
Yes. It's pretty good. I didn't expect to like it as much as I did.
Yeah, it catches you off guard. You're like, oh, it did. It's historical. So.
I know. I was like, ah. So I went in, and then I was like, okay. So I was like 5%, and I'm like, oh, okay. I'm pleasantly surprised. Like, it's not bad. I can understand. That's when I was like, oh. I feel like that's my problem with historical fiction is I don't understand the time period and some of the nuances with it.
So you need more historical content to your historical?
Yes, yeah, I need a little bit, like, I need a study guide in the front, please, thank you.
What's going on around this time?
Yeah, just because I think it would help, like, get the mindset, because to me, like, oh, they're seen together, like, to me, that's not a big issue.
Well, what's crazy to think about is I think this was in the 1800s. Let me see.
Like
Whistledown's first letter.
I was going to say, it does say
1814.
1814.
So, this is happening in England.
Mm-hmm.
There's a whole other shit happening in America. We've already had the revolution.
And they're just over there sipping tea.
Isn't that crazy to think about?
Yeah, it is. 100%. It is. Now that you say that.
Because you think there are two different timelines. Like, you think this is before that, but it's not.
It would almost be interesting to kind of have a timeline of everything that happened in the world.
Oh, listen.
Ooh,
that is a dream. Just, like, timeline it out and just, like, look through all of it. It's like, what is this? And then you can click on articles. This is nerdy shit.
You know, like, I'm down for this. Like, that, I can get behind it.
Like, what's going on in this country at this time?
Yeah, like, I wish we had something. There's probably something like that. Let's be real, but
it's called a history book.
Some history books are not
as descriptive as we need them to be.
I was gonna say as accurate.
That too.
Yes. Ooh, I remember. The one scene that I really liked that probably beats the library scene is the carriage.
Oh, when he saves her?
Yes, because he was like, he has finally come to the realization that, oh my god, I do love her. And he's like...
Thanks to his brother's annoying
I know.
out of him.
I know. That's what brothers are for, yeah.
Yeah.
Or siblings. But yes, so he's just like, oh, she's gonna die before I can tell her. She's gonna die before I can tell her. His whole mental, like, oh, I need to tell her. Like,
well, carriage crashes are extremely dangerous.
Yes, especially, like, it broke her leg.
Yeah.
And I'm just imagining, I'm like, there's so much that could go wrong, especially in that time period with medicine at the time, like...
medicine at the time, they're using things that they shouldn't be using.
I know, I was like, oh god, she is gonna die.
She's getting an infection, legs coming off.
I know, that's what I was thinking. I was like, oh man, she's only gonna have one leg at the end of the book.
They don't know what gangrene is.
I know, I was super worried about that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was like, oh my god, she can't kill this character off, can she? Well, just losing the limb's not bad. But that's my main thought was. I was like, oh god, she's pinned. Oh, she broke her leg. Oh god, she's gonna die. Like, it's fine. But yeah, I did kind of like that because it was like his like, I need to get to her.
Yeah. And Edwina found her dude, so you don't have to worry about her.
You know, she was the diamond, so she was gonna find someone anyways.
Yeah. Daphne was the diamond the year before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And her whole situation was complicated.
Did I want to know?
I mean, if you want to read it, you can read it.
Okay.
Or just watch the TV series.
It's just not as smutty. The book is not as...
Yeah.
Okay.
The book's not as smutty.
Is that a theme throughout the rest of the series?
Well... I think this one was about as smutty as the TV show.
Okay.
But the first season is spicy.
Well, yeah, you have to get people hooked, like Game of Thrones.
Yes.
I'm just saying.
And then the 3rd season is actually the 4th book. And the 4th season is the 3rd book. Yeah.
Okay, not even gonna pretend to know why. I assume for ratings.
They wanted the Colin Penelope.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can. Cause Colin, like, Colin's cool. I like Colin.
Penelope's cool too. But you don't really know.
I know.
her.
I don't really know her yet, or at least from the. Yeah. Sorry. I feel like I got off on a tangent. Sorry. Okay. Anything else?
I don't think so. Is this going to be a short episode? Is this going to be our shortest episode?
I mean, we can talk some more.
You want to get off topic some more? What do you want to talk about?
I mean, what do you have in mind?
I mean, I can talk about BTS for another probably 4 hours if you want me to.
Well, you did forget a very important book news today.
Threshing Day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's technically not the 4th book.
We haven't read the 3rd book. Neither of us.
I don't know if I can do it.
I know. It's killing my soul. The ending of the 2nd book killed my soul. And that's all we're going to say about 4th Wing, because we're going to talk about 4th Wing coming up. Spoilers.
Ooh, do you want to go over the... I don't know if I have them off the top of my head.
Well, I know...
Wait. I might. I actually know 3 of the 4. Oh, wait. I know them all. Okay. Okay. Do we want to go into ratings?
Yeah. It's fine.
Our books for next month? Okay. I gave it a 3.
4 for me.
I was pleasantly surprised with the writing style. Like, it wasn't a chore to read it, which I thought it was gonna be.
I think it's a 4 for me because it's a historical that I liked.
Yeah.
It's so...
Which is rare.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
So it's gonna get a higher rating than just, like, my average contemporary.
Yeah. No, I get it. Spice was maybe a 1. 2? 2-ish? I'd do a 1.5.
Yeah, 1.5. That's fair. There was a lot of boob grabbing.
I mean, she got stung by the bee! No, I'm just kidding.
There was a lot of boob grabbing after that.
I know. I know. Okay,
Anthony Bridgerton is a boob guy.
You know, a lot of men could,
Every Heart a Doorway is our next one, and it's by Sean McGuire.
Sorry, I went on a segue. And then one of our special bonus books is Midnight Message by Avena St. Graves.
And then our next one is Satanic Shadows? Is that the right title?
Yes.
By Lee Rivers.
Yes.
I want to call her Lynn Rivers. That's wrong.
It is wrong. Okay. And then on the wheel last week, we got rereads.
Yes.
Okay.
Which is good for August.
Yes. All right. August is kind of busy. So we swapped genres from favorites. I had sci-fi and fantasy.
Yes.
And then you had horror and romance.
Yep.
And so we swapped. So Rachel's pick for sci-fi is Altered Carbon by Richard K. Morgan, I think.
Possibly. I don't know.
I'm going with that because I'm not 100% sure. And then...
Let's see if you got this.
I do. I had it. Fantasy? No, wait. Yeah, fantasy.
Yeah, fantasy.
Fantasy was Fourth Wing by Rebecca
Yaros.
I was like, I know this. We just talked about it. So this is actually going to be a reread for both of us.
And I picked this one because of ratings mainly.
Yeah.
Because we need to talk about it.
Yeah, we haven't covered it, and we're not going to spoil the second book.
We're not going to spoil the second book.
Okay. As much as we want to, we're not going to.
Even though I'm upsetty spaghetti.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So my pick for romance is Havoc Killed Her Alpha. It's a makeovers by Mary McKay. And then horror, it's more psychological horror, but we're going with it. Final Girls by Riley Sager.
Yeah, Sagar.
See, I know something.
I did it!
I usually don't know authors' names, so I'm pretty proud I pulled that out.
We don't know which order we're reading them in.
Yes, we don't know. We haven't talked about it yet.
We'll probably pick something easy for certain weeks. Because we get to go meet some cool authors.
Yes. Yes, we do.
And I get to go see 7 Korean men in concert.
I'm glad you followed up with the concert because I'm like, I'm not touching that one. I ain't doing it. Okay. Anything else?
I don't think so. I think we're
Okay.
wrapping this up real fast.
I don't have anything else to talk about. I'm sorry.
Do you want to talk about BTS? Have you picked your bias yet?
I don't know anyone. I'm just gonna say sugar because that's all I really want to know. That's all I got. I don't know. Rachel put me on the spot here.
He is my jacket bias. I'm just putting that out there.
He does fill out a jacket very nicely.
He looks good in a jacket.
Yes, he does.
You're welcome for that.
Yes. It's fine. It's alright.
He is not my bias. He's my
Sure.
jacket bias.
It's so bad.
RM is my bias. And so is Jimin.
I'm like, just to say that there are 6 now, or 5 now. They're all your bias. It's fine. Your husband's here, number 8. Sorry. Anything else?
No.
We're wrapping up.
Now we know who our biases are.
Okay, alright.
I'm glad you picked Yoongi.
You're welcome. Alright, until next time.
Bye.